So we're down at the table today then, guys, with the Sense screen tank. They sent me a couple of different coils to go into this as well. I've used one of each so far. You have the S2 mesh coil, the S3 mesh coil, and the S4, which is only come on the market December 2018. So it is not. This one's not that old at all. So that's them, and I've got one of them out anyway, so we can have a look. So the Sense screen tank. Let's give this a bit more show. So you do have the logo on the case and there, QR on the back, everything else you need to know. Get this little bit off, open it up, and this is what you are faced with. So resistance, we claim, is when the coil, but during using process. Nothing on the back of that one. Then wood surface will restore shiny by wipe some e-liquid. Yeah, that's what that says right there. You do have everything here, all your specs and stuff and instructions. 810, it's not a resin drip tip at all. Sliding top fill, 7mm juice capacity, adjustable airflow, and material resin and stainless. This one is not resin, this one is a wood effect one. You do have a spare coil, so this one is the triple. I've just put this back in its little bag because I've used one already. I just wanted to show you how it all came to me. So that is that one. So let's take that one out and have a little bit of a closer look. So that is that. You can see all the mesh in there, all the holes. So this one, resistance is a 0.34 ohms, 60 to 150 watts, best at 80 to 120, and you do have Sense there. I'll show you the quad. So here's the quad. Once again, it will be a little bit more restricted as a lung hit, and this one is a 0.13. Got screen 50 to 120, best between 70 and 100, and you get Sense again. So that is the quad coil. The one what comes pre-installed in the tank is the S2. You do have a spare glass and some spare O-rings, and you do get a 510 adapter in the same colour as the wood was originally, and a load of different O-rings as well. So that's that. Let's move this out of the way. We can have a look around the tank. Let's put that in there. So start off at the top. As you can see, it is a wood colour, guys, and I do have a split in mine already. I haven't dropped it or anything, but there is a split in the wood, which I'm not best pleased about. 810 fitting. You do have to have O-rings on this one for it to fit in. Look for your arrow, and that slides across, and that's where you can fill up. Then the bottom, your adjustable airflow. So you got 1, 2, and 3 airflows there as well. So wherever you adjust, there will be across the board. On the bottom, you do have a floating 510 Dove Vapor bin, check your elephants, Sense, and screen tank on the bottom. We'll take this out, and that is your dual core mesh. And this one is 0.23 ohm coil, screen 60 to 135, best between 80 and 110 watts. So that is that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the quad coil back in. Because this is the whole reason I sent this tank out, for this coil in particular, to be quite honest. So I'm going to prime it all up. Let's get the full bottle of juice. We're going to put some crunchy cream donuts in there, some frosted lemon donut. I've been absolutely killing this juice, so this is my second bottle. Priming your coils just like you would any other time is put a bit of liquid down the centre. Just get that inside nice and soaked. And some on the outsides as well. There's quite a few wicking channels on these. There we go. So that is all juiced up and ready to go. I'm going to put the tank back together and show you how easy it is to fill up. And as you can see, soon as the wood gets wet, it does go shiny, just like what it was saying. So we'll find the arrow, flip that across, put your bottle in, and there we go, we are full. Just give it a bit of a wipe down, and as you can see, it is going shiny with that bit of E-liquid on there now. But yeah, that was a sense tank, up close and personal. Let's go up top and give this a vape with this quad coiling, shall we? Welcome back to the channel, guys, and yes, we are back up top with the screen tank. Yes, the wooden, yeah, it's wooden. It's got quad coils, it's got triple coils, it's got single, it's got, I didn't get any singles with this package whatsoever, but I did get some extra duals, triples and quads with this piece of equipment. Yeah, I'm going to take some vapes off it now. These are 70 to 100. I'm going to blast this up to 80. 80 watts on top of the Tesla Y2. Let's give this a vape. Very cold, very cold. Let's put that up to 100. 100. What can it go up to? Up to 100 or 120. What can I say? It keeps up with the wicking. It's an absolutely fantastic tank for coil wise. Coils absolutely brilliant. One thing I have got to say, it's not as good as the Mesh Pro or the Falcon tank. That's all I'm going to say on that. The Falcon and the Mesh Pro are much superior to this. But if you remember my review on the Avatar Mesh Nano, it has got better flavour than that. I'm going to have to completely agree. The one thing I do not like of the tank I've been sent, it's wood, guys. It is wood. I don't like the feel of it in my mouth. It's just... I just don't like it. It feels rough. It's just not nice. It has split as well. Once like the e-liquid has soaked into it, it was a much lighter colour than what it is right now. The airflow through it, that's without me taking a actual drag. And this has got the quad coil in there. It's very loud. Very, very loud. That might put some people off. But the coils wick perfect. Absolutely perfect. Don't like the wood. Coils are good. The airflow's a bit noisy. The top fill is nice and stiff. It's 810, but you have to have the O-rings on it. That's a bit of a gripe. We should put an O-ring inside the actual top cap. Other than that, I've got nothing else to say. It's a okay-ish tank. It comes third. Comes third with all the mesh tanks I've tried so far. It has come third. Plenty of vapour production, plenty of flavour. And that's it for today's review, guys. Thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. You'd be able to pick these up for anything between $24 and $29.99 in here in the UK, and the equivalent price over in the US and other countries as well. Big thank you to Sense for sending this over for the purpose of review. I really have appreciated it. I've enjoyed the tank. It's been a pleasure to be working with Sense on this one. And that's it then, guys. I'll put all links down there in the description to social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Patreon, merch. Don't forget to go get your MPK Vapor merch. Please like, please share, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't so already. If you do subscribe today, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when my next review goes live. Other than that, guys, that is it from me today, and I'll catch you right here on the MBK Vapor channel. I'll see you later. Bye!